Hi guys, good morning. Let me take you to class. देखो इन्हें ये है ओस की बूंदे. आगे नहीं आता मुझे तारे जमीन पर वाला गाना.
Sorry, yaar. Sorry.
Another class. It's on. So my hard disk is here. You have taken it out. It's on. It's on. It is. Office has made up. But what would be your life?
This is what goes on in class.
MCLI इसमें ऐसे ही लगेगा, प्लेसमेंट ऐसे ही होता है. साढ़े नौ पे.
I'll tell you kids all about my MCLIS course in the lunch break. Until then, we're having fun, okay? This is what mid-class breaks look like. Charge and chips. पता क्या है तेरे चिप्स में पाम ऑयल?
पाम ऑयल, वेजिटेबल ऑयल.
फिर भी खाएंगे हम.
सैलेड है ना.
सैलेड.
हाँ, आलू सब्जी होती है.
और वेजिटेबल ऑयल तो वेजिटेबल का होता है. पाम ऑयल भी.
हाँ, और क्या स्पाइसेस है. और ये भी स्पाइसेस भी
सब
हेल्दी
पेड़ों से ही आते हैं. सब नेचुरल होता है.
एवरीथिंग इज हेल्दी.
बस ये पैक्ड है और कोई दिक्कत थोड़ी है.
भाई कितना.
हाँ तो खुला खाना नहीं खाता. अरे शेरवुड और जुनूनी साइड पे सही. जुनूनी का फूड इज नाइस बट डोंट नो अबाउट
Important discussions.
बापू की कुटिया का हमने इधर खाया और मॉल के सामने वाले का. अच्छा है उसका खाना.
और अमोल के सामने अच्छा है.
हाँ, और मॉल के सामने जो बापू की कुटिया है उसका. What course are you doing here at NLIU Bhopal?
I am a second semester student at NLIU Bhopal and I am pursuing Master of Cyber Law and Information Security.
How did you get in?
NLIU Bhopal conducts an exclusive entrance exam for this program and that is how I got in.
What is the question pattern like?
So the exam paper is majorly divided into 5 subjects. That is general aptitude, general awareness, basic English proficiency, cybersecurity and computer knowledge. And the weightage is somewhere like 15 questions each for general aptitude and general awareness, 20 questions for basic English proficiency, 50 questions each for cybersecurity and computer knowledge. Also, there is a negative marking of 0.25 marks, and for every correct answer that you give, you get +1 marks. The exam is of a 2-hour duration.
Is there any eligibility criteria for the course?
No, there is none. You can apply to this course despite of what discipline you had in your UG. And this course is especially for you if you are interested towards cybersecurity or are looking for a career change.
What is the student intake?
So there are 66 plus 5 seats for both national and international students here.
Okay, I have few more questions to ask.
I'll let my batchmates take it up.
Okay, so cracking MCLIS is not just about theory, it's about practice and all the right decisions that you need to make. And I'm going to help you with that. Starting with cybersecurity, you need to have knowledge about meaning of cybersecurity, components of it, CIA triad, and cyber attacks, cyber threats, and all the known cyber attacks that have happened till date. Coming to computer knowledge, again you need to know the basis of computer, and for that you can refer this book by Arihant called Computer Knowledge. Coming to English, you need to again know the English obviously, and for that you can learn adjectives, prepositions, antonym, synonym, and for this part you can refer this book Word Power Made Easy. This will help you a lot. Now coming to aptitude, you need to specifically practice questions related to time and work, setting arrangement, blood relations, and also you need to have decent mathematics knowledge. And for general knowledge, you need to learn all the current affairs, specifically from January till the date of exam. For GK, you can read news related to sports, cyber security, IT, AI, and all the current trends that you think can come in your exam. So again, stay focused, keep practicing, and you will crack it.
Hi Vinay.
Hello.
So my question for you is, what sources did you refer to while you were preparing for the exam?
So there are multiple websites like the Geek for Geeks and W3 Schools. You can refer to those websites in order to know about the cybersecurity. You just need to know the basics of the cybersecurity. Other than that, you can go for the Swayam portal where you can find the cybersecurity course. You just have to go through the cybersecurity course and read about it. Other than that, in order to know about the computer, you can just visit the YouTube where you can find the one-shot videos on the Parmar SSC channel. You can just watch one of them, and I guaranteed you that most of the question will come from that only. And for the English, GS, and the arithmetic and reasoning, you can just practice with the help of ChatGPT. You will definitely clear the exam. And thank you, and all the best for your exam.
Hi kids, what's my question?
Your question is, what is one thing that you did during your prep that led you here in this program?
Okay, the first step was to have a strategy. Cybersecurity and computer knowledge hold the highest weightage in the question paper. They are approximately 100 marks. So if you prepare that well, 100 marks is going nowhere. So what you can do is analyze previous year question paper, ask any chat GPT or Gemini to generate your question paper for you. You can practice from there. I'll also ask Abiba to add few links which are going to be very helpful for you. From there you can practice your questions. Then general aptitude is a very important section. People tend to usually ignore that, but it is going to give you an edge above all other candidates who are going to prepare for the exam. So ask any chat GPT or AI based tools to give you question papers or questions related to general aptitude. It is up to class 10th, so it is not going to be very difficult for you.
Anushka, we have one more question for you if you do not mind.
Okay.
So there are kids who are wondering if 20 days are enough to prepare for the exam.
As I've already said, prepare smartly and strategically. Do not mug up, do not read articles, do not read books, because it is going to take up a lot of your time. Prepare questions, solve mock papers, and you are going to be good to go. Thank you. Best of luck.
Hello everyone. So guys, if your exam is near, you just need to stay focused and don't panic. First, focus on revising the most important section in the exam, which is cybersecurity and computer knowledge, because these two sections holds 100 marks in total, 50 marks each. So try to give them extra attention. And second, which I think the most important part, give mock tests daily, because this will improve your speed, accuracy, and confidence. For mock tests, there are plenty of websites available online. I would recommend two websites which I've used earlier. One is Zen Foundry and second is Geek for Geeks. Here you can find multiple MCQs and you can give multiple mock tests there. And finally, stay focused, stay calm, and trust your preparation. You have worked hard for this. Now go and give your best. All the best.
Hello everyone, my name is Shruti Bhadoria, and if you are planning for entrance exam, I just want to give you a simple strategy which worked for me also while I am doing this preparation. From the day one, the first thing is very clear in my mind that I just want to get into allotment list rather than scoring AIR 1 and AIR 2. This reduces my pressure. And then as I am coming from a law background, my quant and reasoning is very bad. And I noticed that the major part of the entrance is coming from a computer and cybersecurity only. So rather than focusing on quant and reasoning, I just focused on computer and cybersecurity. For computer, I prefer Lucent book, and for cybersecurity, I just go randomly to Google and search cybersecurity PDF. There is very reputable university who uploaded their document, the cybersecurity notes in their website. So I just prefer that. And for quant, reasoning and English, I just go randomly to YouTube channels and prepare from there only. Hope I see you soon at NLIU. Bye. All the best.
Hello everyone, I'm Sabita Kaurav, and if I had to start my MCLS prep again, I'd do only these three things. Firstly, trying to study everything? No, not gonna happen. Just try to focus on what's really important and what really matters. Secondly, consistency over those random I'm gonna change my life today days, because seriously, they sound great but they don't last. And lastly, previous year question papers, because those are the closest that will let you know your plan. Also, don't make studying more stressful, because more stress is not gonna allot you extra marks. So that's it from my side. All the very best. Hope to see you here soon.
Hi guys, this is Rishabh, and what's your question for me?
So what is the placement scene like here at NLIU, and where do the MCLIS grads usually end up?
So the placement is quite decent. It's 80% and above. And our students end up in roles like privacy consultant, GRC, risk analyst, SOC analyst, and VAPT experts.
Hi, I am Priya. I came from a BBA background, which is all about management, business, and corporate hustle. But now I'm at NLIU Bhopal doing my Master of Cyber Law and Information Security. I know, it sounds a bit 180 degree going from management to cybersecurity. But trust me, this is the best part. It is a bit intimidating at first to switch gears, but if you're someone who wants to do something out of the box, then just do it. So, your graduation is not a box, it's a foundation. And you can always add new floors to the building. Don't let your degree define your limit. So, all the best and hope to see you soon.
Hello everyone. I got a lot of requests that you guys are confused whether or not to choose this particular course if you are not from tech background. One thing that I want to mention is that this course is offered by a law school. They are not expecting you to be a master in cybersecurity or know a lot about computer system or technology. Most of the people in this particular course are from law background and they don't really have particular knowledge about this computer system or whatever it is. All we expect from you is to have a little inclination, a little interest in cybersecurity or computers, or be motivated to pursue this course. That's all, and it will be easy. Thank you.
Rahul, do you have a minute?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so I have a few questions for you.
Okay.
How has your experience been here so far? What do you think about your faculty and your peers here at NLIU?
Okay, so Abiba, it was one of my dream to be here, and I'm so grateful that currently I'm living it. और सबसे अच्छी बात है, रोज़ आते हैं, रोज़ पढ़ते हैं, रोज़ साथ में मस्ती करते हैं, और मैं इस चीज़ में भी ग्रेटफुल हूँ कि तुम मेरे साथ में मेरी क्लासमेट हो. And what was the second question?
What do you think about our faculty? उनके पढ़ाई के तरीके?
फैकल्टीज़ के लिए मैं दिल से यही बोलूँगा कि दे आर बेस्ट फैकल्टीज़ जो मुझे अभी तक लाइफ में मिले हैं. उनके पास बहुत सारा नॉलेज है. अगर मैं मेरे लॉ डोमेन के प्रोफेसर्स को देखता हूँ तो उनके पास टेक्नोलॉजी का भी नॉलेज है, और मैं टेक्नोलॉजी के प्रोफेसर्स को देखता हूँ तो उनके पास लॉ का भी नॉलेज है. तो ये दोनों बैकग्राउंड्स के बच्चों के लिए काफ़ी अच्छा होता है कि आप अपने टीचर्स के साथ में इंटरेक्ट कर सकते हो.
अच्छा, एक और क्वेश्चन है मेरा. आपको ये लगा कभी कि सिंस आप टेक्नोलॉजी बैकग्राउंड से नहीं हो, आप लीगल बैकग्राउंड से हो, तो यहाँ पे आके आपको दिक्कत हुई है?
नहीं, ऐसी तो एज सच कोई ऐसी दिक्कत नहीं हुई है. पर हाँ, मैं जब एडमिशन ले रहा था और जो मेरे इनिशियल डेज थे उसमें मुझे थोड़ा सा इस चीज़ के ऊपर डाउट था, लेकिन टाइम के साथ साथ ये डाउट मेरे क्लियर हो गए कि ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम आपके साथ फ्यूचर में नहीं होगा. और मैं एज अ लॉ स्टूडेंट आई एम एबल टू सॉल्व प्रॉब्लम्स विच आर टेक्नोलॉजिकल एंड रिलेटेड टू टेक्नोलॉजी.
और आपको कैंपस लाइफ कैसी लगती है यहाँ पे?
कैंपस लाइफ मेरी भगवान ने बहुत अच्छी रखी है, आप जैसे लोगों को मेरी ज़िंदगी में भेज कर. और टू बी ऑनेस्ट मेरा बैच बहुत क्रेजी है, मैं क्रेजी हूँ, और अभी मैं अच्छे से बिहेव कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये आप रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हो. वैसे आपको भी पता है कि अगर आप रिकॉर्ड नहीं करोगे तो मैं कैसे बिहेव करता हूँ.
Yes. Any final words for people who are applying for MCLIS?
Okay, so on a serious note, just focus on your accuracy. Like इस एग्ज़ाम में नेगेटिव मार्किंग भी होती है, तो आपको अपनी एक्यूरेसी के ऊपर फोकस करना है. आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा उन्हीं क्वेश्चंस को अटेम्प्ट करो जो आप जिसमें आप 80 to 100% कॉन्फिडेंट हैं. दैट्स इट एंड ऑल द बेस्ट.
Hi Piyush.
Hello.
Okay, so do you think our course curriculum is relevant to the industry standards?
I feel like our course is basically for the techno-legal, so it covers the legal side as well as the technical side. And if you are not from the either field, टेक्निकल नहीं हो या लॉ नहीं हो तो भी कोई इशू नहीं है, बिकॉज यहाँ पे सब को इनिशियल से सिखाया जाता है. बस अगर आप दोनों में से किसी एक फील्ड से हो तो एक एक्स्ट्रा एडवांटेज है. अदरवाइज़ यहाँ पे 2 साल आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें सिखाते हैं, तो एट दैट आपका प्लेसमेंट होना ही है. सो डोंट वरी अबाउट इट.
Hi Tushar, do you have any last minute tips for the people who are preparing for MCLIS?
So from my side, the last minute tips should be focus on the cyber security part and the computer part, because these sections carry the major part. And for cyber security, read about the Budapest Convention, IT Act sections like the offenses from section 66 to 70. And for computer, you can view any one short video. And that's from my side. Thank you.
Hey guys, myself Shiva. So MCLIS, coming to MCLIS from a non-technical background has honestly been a mix of confusion and growth for me. Myself, I did my graduation on BA and MCLIS, Masters of Cyber Law and Information Security. The master's degree which I'm right now enrolled into is personally entirely different. It was entirely different for me. But right now I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing, like to get my career, to build my career in MCLIS. It's only about, it's like you don't need a tech background. You need consistency, which you're building up, which you will build up definitely. The kind of proficiency you will definitely get from MCLIS is entirely different. So, give it a shot, give it a try, guys. Maybe it's for you guys. Don't want to just don't think much about it. Just give it a shot. Bye bye.